Folks, this is history in the making, and as the forest supervisor of this national forest, life is not going to be the same as we have known it. I do not know what the long-term effects of this fire are going to be, but it is definitely history in the making. And we very, very much need to work with the local communities and have a connection with you folks, because these are your public lands. All we are caretakers for your public lands. The other thing that I just want you to think about too, now this does impact you, is that all that, there's a lot of stuff inside that red area. A lot of stuff that belongs to you. All the campgrounds, all the picnic areas, all the trailheads, all the trails, all the special places that people like to go and recreate on this forest. Recreation is by far the largest program we have on this forest. We're one of the most recreated national forests in the entire country. Maybe the smallest one, or close to the smallest one land-based wise, but boy, the people sure do come. I have no idea what the loss is. It's been too hot to get in there. What the loss is in terms of the recreation facilities on our forest in that burned area. So y'all need to know the forest is closed right now. This chunk of the forest, it's going to have to be closed for a while till we can figure out what the loss is, and probably more likely going to need to stay closed until we can get through this first season of rains. Because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me to go in and spend I pay taxes too, hard-earned taxpayers' dollars to go in there and try to fix a bunch of stuff when it might just get washed back down again with the winter rains. So that's another thing that I think is really important for folks to understand that live in this community and love this national forest, is that it ain't going to be the same for a while, and maybe for a long while. The other thing, just to let you folks know, because our employees live in the communities too, we did have losses in the Forest Service with our stuff that helps us take care of your forest. We lost an entire fire station compound. The Mill Creek Fire Station compound got totally nuked. So that's the fire station, the bays, the barracks, everything that's up there is just gone. We also lost a number of Forest Service residences. Those are houses where our employees live. So right now, I think we figured they're all in Mike's district, what, 12? Right now we have 12 employees and their families that have no place to live. Granted, they were living in the government houses and barracks, but all their stuff is gone. So we're dealing with that. So and then in LA County, they had lost too. Besides losing 2 of their employees, two really brave firefighters, Camp 16 up around Mount Gleason, gone, nuked, total. So the county has a loss on the administrative facilities as well. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys too. Not to be real doom and gloom, and I know it's probably coming across like that, but again, I just think it's really important for folks to understand what the significance of this fire is. Now I'm going to go back to where I started. We've determined it's an arson fire. I hope we find the person that started it. I don't know about you guys. What are people thinking when they start fires? I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop there because I know you guys have a lot of really good questions that we need to hear. And we actually learn a lot from your questions because it helps gauge as to how are we doing, are we communicating, all that stuff. So we really do appreciate the questions that you guys ask. There's no such thing as a bad question or a dumb question or anything like that. So Marty, I'm going to turn this back over to you and let you, oh, I am so sorry, Mike. With us tonight is Mike McIntyre.
Oh, Mike.
Yay, Mike. Mike is, for those of you that don't know, District Ranger Extraordinaire. He's the District Ranger for the LA River Ranger District. And pretty much all of the district that he manages just burned up. So anyways, for those of you that don't know Mike, and if you have anything to do with the LA River District and all that, you know, Mike's, you'll be working a lot with Mike. So with that, I'll shut up, turn it back over to Marty, and let's get to your questions. Thank you.